Thank you for joining, everybody. Welcome back to Pixel Lounge, and we are at episode 4. We have quite a conversation today, but first off, I want to go ahead and talk about Modern Warfare 2, the beta, right? Just came out, right? Right? So, question. Who here has played the beta? So,
I have.
Marlon and Manny, right?
Yeah.
George? You bitch.
Hey, priorities, okay?
Why he watched it, right?
I watched it. Yo, I'm actually pretty happy about some of the things, though.
Like what?
Yeah. Like,
what do you know, bro?
Okay, one thing that I love is the whole, like, customization, like the new...
Gunsmith 2.0.
The new Gunsmith 2.0. That is amazing. The fact that you have to grind every gun out, I used to hate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That shit was annoying.
I used to hate the shit that, like, oh my god, especially, like, I'm a big Warzone player, right? So, like, one of the things they hated was the meta change. You know, they update guns, they nerf guns, and it's like, oh, okay, this new AR is good, so let me go ahead and let me grind this gun out in multiplayer because I don't have any of the fucking equipment or any of the attachments. Okay, now that I grind it, oh, meta changed again. Okay, now let me go change another fucking thing.
Hold on, so how can someone like break it down to me as like I'm a 5-year-old? What the fuck is Gunsmith 2.0?
So it's basically like once you unlock the attachment for one of the guns, it attaches for everybody. So like once you have like the suppressor for the AR, you have the suppressor for all the ARs. It's not like you have to like grind for the guns for every single gun. That's basically the point.
Makes it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did you know? They made it more casual player friendly. Like I can't even go to the opponent's profile to text them, "You're trash, kid."
Oh my god.
I can't.
What the fuck?
Doesn't allow me to go to their profile to their profile card.
How often you shit talk people on COD?
So I was, playing COD for a couple of hours. It was pretty good. First game on, good. Third game on, dropped almost a 50 kill game. And then games go on. I was getting bored because like I'm already used.
Too easy.
It was too easy, And then we found there was a game mode called Rescue. It's like kind of like search and destroy.
Oh yeah, I played that game for a bit.
Yeah, it's a pretty good mode, but recently they just dropped Search and Destroy, like the actual one.
Yeah, that actually sucks.
So I know like that's gonna be a toxic, cause on Rescue, I was playing like 2 games in. I'm like, damn, I'm really getting kind of bored of this game.
How do you choose who to shit talk? Like, do you shit talk their best player or their worst player?
Oh, so I go like, let's say like we're losing by 2 rounds, right?
Right.
Because I'm not even trying, and then banner like, oh y'all suck, blah blah blah. Like BM bad manners, like to the max, And then we would come out like, all right, cool. And then we play 1 round.
You're making it sound like they're the ones that shit talk first.
No, but no.
Yeah.
He's positioning himself
To talk shit back. After he does his comeback.
Yeah.
After he does his combat.
From what I
like
thought,
you're literally putting yourself in the position so that way you can take shot. You can talk shit.
from what you were telling me in Multiverse, your ass likes shit talking first.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, so
And other type of games. I mean, yeah, there's some games like I would talk shit first. Like on the first round, like, oh, you got shit on. Like shooting bodies. You never heard of shooting bodies? Like when you shoot bodies.
You never heard about shooting bodies?
So
You
shooting
never heard
bodies
about
is
shooting
like a toxic thing, as in like,
once
you kill them.
Once you kill them and you keep shooting at them, it's like basically
Like
that's like
you're
a taunt
trash.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you're trash or
Like teabagging.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah.
But and for a faster way to do it, you just keep shooting at him.
Okay, I did that at Apex.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
do
know.
that at Apex?
I didn't know I had a name. Like
Yeah.
I see people do it. I mean, it's like you're an asshole for doing that, but
Exactly. That's
But
what's the
I
point
never
of
knew I
doing
had a
it.
fucking name. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like there was this one game on Rescue, we were getting destroyed like 3 rounds, it's up to 5 rounds, and we're like, let's hop on game chat because they're all in game chat, you can hear all the red mics.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think they're talking shit. So I hopped in game chat, and when I was in game chat, I was exactly what I expected. They were talking shit like, oh, you guys suck, and then we started talking shit about like, bro, like you're in the 4th place of the leader of your team. Why are you the one talking more shit? And then the second guy came in talking more shit too, and he was like 2nd rank on this team.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so we just kept going crazy, and then every time we went around, we would talk so much shit, and they would talk bad like, oh, this is the only round you're gonna win, until we came up to them, and then bam, it's like 4-3. You know, 5th round is the last round.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not talking shit no more when we tied up. And they're just being quiet.
That's when you started talking shit.
And that's when we just started talking the most shit. You know, the most shit like you can ever think of.
Okay, so
I think it's competitive, man.
What, you know what I actually like? They said the Warzone's gonna have proximity chat.
oh
Yeah,
my god,
yeah.
I was so happy for
Yes,
that.
yes. I mean, it's gonna get removed so fast.
It's gonna get what?
It's gonna get removed.
Removed? You think so?
The Call of Duty community is so toxic that like, there's no way that they're gonna allow that kind of shit going on in COD.
I don't know, man. I am excited because I know PUBG had that.
I mean,
proximity chat.
you guys remember the oak? I mean, when we started playing COD? The COD?
COD 4.
COD. Oh, you actually play COD 4?
Yeah, but like seriousness, Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, I would say because that's when I think
Modern Warfare 2 was fucking.
that's when they removed the
Oh,
whole like lobby chat because like it was so toxic.
No, they didn't remove the lobby
They
chat.
didn't
No,
remove
the,
lobby chat.
What did they remove? The after game chat?
No,
Didn't
so
they
The-
remove some kind of chat?
no, they never removed it in chat. The reason what happened was PS4
Oh,
had
that's
brought
right.
in their party chat.
That's right.
Once PS4 probably that's when Ghost happened. Once PS4 brought in their party chat, the lobby was system was
Everyone
fucking.
went to their party.
Everyone went to the party chat.
Yeah.
That's the thing happened. Yeah.
Unless you go to Search and Destroy where they allow no party chat. That's why a lot of people are toxic in Search and Destroy because it's you gotta wait till the next round and kill them again. You know you can't. And respawn is
Yeah, I would say Search and Destroy is one of the more competitive, like
Okay.
the
Exactly.
hardcore competitive.
So it is very interesting how we're talking about how COD is so toxic, right? But
Yeah.
like
Uh-huh.
I guess my question is, where does that toxicity becomes like? I guess you could say, is there a toxicity that crosses the line, or
I mean,
like especially not? And this is just talking about Call of Duty terms, right?
okay.
Hey, what's up? Another person over here as well. But going back to this is just talking about Call of Duty terms. Like, is there a toxicity that like crosses the chat, or whatever goes in into that video game?
I mean, I've always like, well, for me, like shit talking is only fun if it's like skill wise. When you start bringing in shit that like obviously don't matter,
Yeah.
like what like I don't know. There's this TikTok that I see that he does a speed run to see how fast he could get somebody to call him the N word, like the hard N. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, if you're in a fucking lobby and like, haha, you're a fucking N word, like that's not
Oh yeah.
that's not even-
different. That's
yeah,
different,
that's when they cross the line.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's not funny, bro. You just at that point you're just being
I
stupid.
think it's fun when you're like, hey, you trash, you suck.
Exactly.
Back and forth, and I'm
Like-
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Like, that's the toxicity that you guys are like trying to go for, right?
yeah,
You guys
but
are-
then everybody just says the R word, like it's nothing in the chat on the
Oh,
toxic
God.
chat. So like you really cannot take nothing serious, you know. The only thing is like, all right, you're right, I'm trash. Is when you lose the game and you're the ones talking the most shit first.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But
Like-
you don't feel like if I get called an N word, I don't care. But if somebody's like, yo, you're shit, and I lost, I'm like, oh shit.
Technical difficulties with the sign.
the sign that should have
We're
been
not
on.
on air, actually.
We're not on air, actually. There we go.
Okay, now we're officially on air, guys.
Yeah, now we're officially on air.
Officially.
Anyways, going on from that, what are we talking about?
No, it's talking
It's
shit
far.
across
Oh,
the
talking shit. Yeah,
It's
it's just
like-
talking shit across the
it's-
line.
it's like-
guys.
It's not even funny if like they're like, oh, I fucked your mom, and it's
No,
like,
but like at this point, like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
how many times have you been called a wetback? How many times have you been called like a
See,
spick?
that's
Like-
not that often.
It's not that often anymore?
Because nobody ever looks at like when you're playing online games.
Shit, I felt okay. Then I'm over here thinking about the Modern Warfare 2 days.
Well, not even
Like-
then. It's like when you're playing games, it's like either people think you're white or black. Because I swear to God, it's like they don't call you any racial slurs, so they call you the N word. I've never been called a wetback in game.
Actually, I've been called wetbacks.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Really?
You sound
Yeah.
too Mexican. You sound too Mexican.
But
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, to me,
I don't
they
know,
think I
bro.
sound.
Bro, I've been called a wetback. Like, how do you know I'm Mexican? like, what the fuck?
They've been calling me like the N word.
Yeah, the
because
people
my
call me
gamer
N-word
tag
all
is
the time.
Kool-Aid. I'm like, I'm still Mexican.
Yeah, I've been called the N word multiple times. Never a wetback.
Yeah, never been called a wetback.
That's crazy. Going on from there, I want to ask you guys, like, what are your thoughts on the new Modern Warfare 2 game? What are you guys excited for? What are you guys excited for right now for the MW2?
The new Warzone.
I'm gonna be one of those. I like the campaign. I like to play the campaigns. I don't know about y'all.
You must be happy they're gonna release the campaign early.
Yeah, I guess.
have pre-ordered it, so I'm gonna play it early.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the first one, Modern Warfare 2019.
Oh, you played
And
it?
then Soap's coming back for this one.
Is the Modern Warfare campaign for the 2019 the same as the original one?
No, it's different.
It's a reboot, right?
It's a reboot, so
Oh.
it's different.
So this one is gonna be a sequel to
To
the
the reboot.
2019.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
shit, I might play the 2019.
But going into the beta though, what are you happy they brought back in the beta,
They brought back.
or anything
Shit.
they brought, or anything
I'm
new?
unhappy that they brought back the minimap where you don't see the red dots. When they shoot their gun on silence, you don't see the red dots in the minimap.
Wait, was that a thing before?
That was the thing in Modern Warfare 19.
Where
2019.
2019, where you have even if you had a
I think they
suppressor.
changed it. I don't know if they changed it, but
No, so 2019 there was two attachments. There was one that hides your.
no, but default, you don't unless you put attachments, or perk, you're not gonna see the red dots in the minimap when you're shooting their gun.
Wait, so if I have
Ghost?
like, if I have no silencer,
If you don't have a sensor, you're not gonna appear in the minimap. Even if you're
Really?
shooting, unless you have something that you put on,
oh wow.
or unless like.
Oh, really? I don't remember.
I never thought.
I guess I never
You're
really
not
paid
looking at
attention.
the minimap, are you?
I mean,
I do look at the mini maps.
I'm looking at the.
I'm the one that always gets the UAVs. You know, I
Like,
be
you probably got the UAVs up and shit, but like a lot of people, like I'm just seeing a lot of people complaining. Oh, they brought back the old minimap where you don't see
I didn't know
shooting their guns.
Oh, so is it
So-
the Fog of War type of thing?
Yeah.
I know they had that in Black Ops 4 or some shit like that.
Wait,
Wow.
is that in every con?
No.
No, because remember when you shoot, you get a
I've
red
never,
dot on
I've
it.
never played COD or Black Ops 4. Every con I've seen have had the.
Yeah.
The when he
Tell me.
shoots.
Yeah, I never
but
knew that was a thing.
you know what? Now that think of it, I don't think I don't think I've seen that actually.
I mean, I've seen it. I've seen like people camp. You know, the red dots are always there when they shoot. I would hear them. I won't look at the map. I always go based off my hearing.
Oh yeah, that's too. Actually, that's been a lot for me. It's based on my hearing, based on
Yeah.
the footsteps, based on the
Yeah.
guns.
We all learned that from fucking Fortnite and Warzone, where it's like I had to run with that silence, like I cannot run without it, because I feel like those people are very experienced from Warzone and Fortnite, you know, battle royale games,
Yeah.
that like they had
You
this
have
shit
to
so
hear-
high that they could hear my footsteps like over a mile away.
So you try too hard, man. Unless I'm going to try hard, I have music blasting the whole time.
Wait, you play with music on when you play Monster? Yeah, you know what? I cannot get into that.
What?
Playing, having some music in the background while playing
I used to do
multiplayer.
that, but then
Used
I'm
to
like,
do
nah,
that?
I can't
I can't
concentrate
do-
on the
yeah,
game.
I can't.
Sometimes
Like if I'm playing competitive, I won't have music on because I'm too busy on like call outs and shit.
But even with that, I want to play.
Yeah.
Well, with this game, I'll play with music. I mean, the game is easy.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, what features you like in the new Modern Warfare 2, or what are you?
So they got what I don't like at all is reload cancel. So to say,
Oh,
so
I freaking hate.
you're in a
oh,
reloading
that's
habit. You know,
wild.
every time you kill someone, you want to reload your weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're in the middle of a gunfight. You're stuck in that
Yeah,
animation,
you still-
reloading
Can't
it.
cancel it?
No,
No,
you can't.
bro.
You
Oh
gotta
my
commit
God.
to the reload. bro.
I'm over here trying to keep running so that way it can cancel.
Exact-
Oh wow, that's.
And then like press like double tap
Yeah.
triangle so that way you
Yeah.
can go back. No, it's
Yeah.
still reloaded. I was like, oh my god.
That's gonna take some getting used.
Yeah, that
Dude,
took me a while to get used to.
I got used to it now, but man, it took me like some time. I lost so many gunfights, bro.
Yeah, but you see how interesting how that shit like made us play differently now? Because it made me like now reload all the time now. Like,
I still reload a little bit,
You
and I
still
still get
reload?
caught lacking
You gotta be
reloading.
more smart about it. How you
Yeah,
when
there
to
you
do it
go.
and all that shit.
You know
Also,
what?
they got rid of a slide cancel.
They did got rid of slide
I
cancel.
But-
already found a way.
I already found a way to do it, so
Oh, yeah?
I'm back on the slide canceling.
Oh, well, there you go. Now they're
People
gonna
always find ways to do it, bro.
they're gonna patch that in the fucking real game
Yeah.
now.
They're gonna patch that shit.
From what I hear, they're actually getting feedback. I think they turn on the slide cancel for a little bit. They're gonna turn it off again.
Turn off the slide
They're
cancel.
gonna turn it off, and they might turn it on for a little bit to see if they get feedback.
Oh, see if they get feedback.
From what I was reading, I know they're trying to get feedback on to see. They're still deciding whether to keep it or not.
I'm fan without the slide cancel.
It was slide cancel is one of those things, and like the reload cancel thing, that like you have to know how to do it to be good.
Yeah,
Because if like that's such a advantage, and like people
that's a
don't
meta.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like if you don't know how to do it, you're such a disadvantage.
yeah.
So I can see why they don't want it on because
Mhm.
they're trying to like have
Now
casual
everybody's
people.
kind of in the same field now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like with Fortnite, one of the streamers were saying Ninja. You guys know Ninja?
Yeah.
He was saying like, man, I'm playing casual Fortnite and everybody's sweating. You know, I just want to play a casual game. So same goes as Call of Duty and shit. Like, what if someone just came from Fortnite wants to play COD, but he doesn't want to get shit on, you know?
Mhm.
Because that's not his main game
Yeah.
at the point. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they made Modern Warfare 2 a lot more casual player friendly, you know, where the toxic or the competitive people don't have so much advantage against these other
I
guys.
mean, that's one of the things, the reason why they brought back skill-based matchmaking. So
I thought they
way-
always had skill-based matchmaking.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why they have skill-based matchmaking is so that way they can get all the people that are trying hard going to the try-hard mode. But I get to that point because for me, I was also playing multiverses, and that's another game where I just wanna just play for fun. But then you get to a point where people are trying, and then it's like, oh fuck, now you want to win, right? You don't want to lose, and it's just like, okay. So it goes to that. So I get what they're trying to do as well.
So I don't know yet about like the new COD.
Mhm.
So is there 2 game modes, like your ranked and non-ranked?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I
Is,
mean-
is that gonna be a thing?
I mean, it's been always a
They've
thing
been
in
bringing
COD,
it, yeah.
so I
'Cause,
would.
like-
Yeah, like league play and all that.
But that's the thing. It always depends. Like it always depends how they implement league play. If league play is something that's good, people are gonna go with that. If league play is something that's not, but that's the thing though. There's always gonna be that group of people where they want to be the Rambo.
Yeah.
They want to. They want to feel like a god. They want to shit on kids. They want to. They will go out of their way just so that way they could shit on kids.
I mean, do you guys remember COD World at War Boot Camp?
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
remember that.
So Boot Camp, I don't know if you ever played World at War.
Where to work? Yeah.
Call
yeah.
it World at War. There was a thing called Boot Camp,
Mhm.
which was basically you could only play Boot Camp if you were from levels 1
To
to
10.
No.
That was in Black
it was
Ops
like
2.
1 to 35.
No.
That was on Black Ops 2 as well.
Was that Black Ops?
Because I tried playing boot camp, you know, I was reading it, I'm like, why can't I do it, you know?
Yeah, no, it's not 10.
It's not 10?
It was like 20 or 35.
It was a really low number.
it was a low rank,
Mhm.
and the point of that was for new people to go into a lobby that like there's only new people. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
like you don't go into a lobby and like just get shit fucking your ass handed to you by a whole bunch of 10 procedures. So I remember there was this glitch where you actually were able to
Yeah.
get into boot camp while you were like 10th prestige. And I've done I did that one time and I felt so bad because like they were all like level 2s, 3s with like no weapons or perks. And I'm over here with an MP40,
Just
you know,
Ah,
stopping
shitting
power.
her. Wow, that's so fucking
Yeah,
toxic.
it's like it was so toxic. But then somebody else joined on the other team that was also a high rank, and he just became basically a 1v1 like we
Oh
just-
my
with a whole
god.
bunch of like with like a bunch of and like
With your little baits.
yeah, and like it was fun for like 2 games. You know, after a while you're like fuck this shit. But yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
they
it's
could
to
put
that point.
that.
Yeah, it's to that point where people just want to shit on other people.
Mhm.
It's crazy. Like they really want to shit on other people, and they don't want to shit on bots.
Also,
Right.
Yeah.
what's a bad con is the aiming, the ADS. Like when you aim, it's all movie, it's still wobbly. Like
The
your gun's
recoil?
not stable, you know. And then when you're shooting, like it kind of like swivels.
The recoil.
The recoil,
Oh, I wouldn't say the recoil is more like
the swerve,
the
the
idling
sway.
is just like-
the-
yes. And then when you're shooting, like you really kind you
Yeah.
could put it, but like it's too much burst. Like you could barely even see the opponent if you're shooting from far.
I mean, I know.
Oh yeah,
That's always
fucking-
been a-
I like that shit. I like that. It's a new challenge. It's to make the game more difficult.
I know people have always shit on COD for being like too easy. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like there no recoil guns or stuff like that. So maybe that's why they added.
Oh, I
It's gotta be
like.
realistic too. You know.
I seen a YouTube video where they already found a beta gun with no recoil.
I'm
Like,
sure.
I mean,
Like
yeah, I mean,
everything.
especially with gunsmith, that's always gonna be a difficult one because there's so many options as well.
Oh, and also a lot of doors, a lot of camping in
There's
that game.
a lot of camping, and
There-
that's the reason why. Because there's the mini map, bro. You don't see the red dots when
You
they're
don't see the
shooting,
red
so
dots.
people don't want to move. They don't want to be running around.
Actually,
Yeah, you might like to, but not everyone else might not.
I haven't played any COD. Have any of the old maps come back?
No,
It's just the
actually,
beta,
how do, you,
bro.
how do you guys feel about the maps?
Oh, in the Warzone 2?
No, I'm talking
No,
about the
no.
Modern Warfare 2 maps. How do you guys feel about the maps? I personally like the maps.
I don't. I don't like one of them.
I don't like the one like.
I don't like the big maps.
The big map.
I feel like
That's too
like
big.
on the top the map is good. I just feel like it just needs more players.
Yeah.
If it had more players, I would have been fine with it. But I just think the maps are way too big for no fucking reason.
Just that one big map, right? The other maps
The
were pretty
museum,
okay.
it was a museum one.
It's like kind of like. I know what you're talking about.
There
yeah.
was a museum one. It was like the spa one, the spa treatment, and it kind of looked like university. And I was like, I don't think they're gonna put university there. I feel like that's too
Well,
public.
the reason I asked because I know in Warzone 2 they've mentioned that part of the map's gonna be high rise and terminal.
Oh yeah.
Are gonna be part of the Warzone map.
Or
Yeah.
Warzone 2.0?
So if Warzone's gonna have that map, I'm sure multiplayer is gonna have that map. Right?
Probably.
And like terminal was one of my terminal and high rise
High
were
Rise
two of
was
my
good.
favorite maps.
Oh my god.
You know,
Holy shit, bro!
You good, Mike?
No, I had a fucking cough, bro. It was fucking.
COVID.
so on Terminal, the OG map, where you know like people go trick shotting, they'll go through this ladder
Which map?
by the terminal.
Yeah.
By the escalator.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah, I know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
The ladder's not there no more.
Wait, terminal? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. The so look,
But how do you
Wait,
know?
talking about
when you
high-rise?
spawn in,
Oh, you
Wait,
talking about
so
the new
is-
maps?
Is terminals in the new map?
No, terminal.
no terminal. They showed a picture.
Oh.
That's what you mean. I was lost.
Yeah, for a
Yeah.
second I thought you played it already. I'm like, they don't know about the map.
They're
No,
really
well they
big
say
actors.
like real. I saw it on a picture. I don't know who to credit by, but they were saying like only OGs will know, and it will circle like the ladder that was missing on the new one. So there's no ladder
Well, it's
there.
still a beta, so I'm sure they're still like moving shit around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about
But
that.
then again, yeah, you are right. It's a beta, but like I'm pretty sure they're only gonna do like little changes, you know, because that's really the official game. They're not gonna stop that whole game.
I mean, adding shit like ladders and stuff like that, it's very easy like changes.
oh no, I'm not okay. Yeah, about ladders, yes, but I'm talking about like other stuff as well.
Yeah, major changes and stuff like that?
Yeah, like
Yeah, but I mean, give
they're talking about when you spectate someone, it's like kind of like a third person point of view.
Oh, I actually like the whole spectating. It's
I-
like almost if you like a police camera type of thing.
I mean, that's,
You like spectating?
No,
I like playing the game, bro.
No, it's like when you die, the way the point of view of the spectating.
I
It's
mean-
like they have a camera over their shoulder.
That's pretty good because that's good for callouts.
Oh yeah.
Ah, not really.
Third person one. You talking about?
It's, yeah, you know, have you
I
seen
haven't
the?
used it. I haven't used it, but I know it's there.
You know, is that right? That's actually pretty cool.
I like the fluid, like how the game actually feels. I do
Mhm.
like that. I just don't like there's a lot of camping.
Do you know what engine they're using? Are they using the MW engine or
Where you-
They're using the MW engine.
from
Yeah,
2019?
from 2019 as well.
Because I know they were like hyping it up. It's like the new COD for the new generation.
The new generation of Call of Duty.
Yeah, so I wasn't
Same
sure if they're
thing.
using the same engine or different engine.
They're already making PS5 with the MW2 included already.
PS5 with the MW2. Are you talking about the specials bundles?
Yeah, like they're already making those bundles right now.
No, I'm sure they are.
Yeah, that's fine.
What you guys think of the executions?
Actually,
I've never tried it. Never tried it.
Honestly,
I
I
didn't
saw
know.
them. I saw them on
I
a
didn't
YouTube video, but I've never done it.
there's this shotgun execution where like you shoot him in the leg,
Oh yeah.
and then you put the barrel on his
That's-
butt,
yeah, and that's-
and you just shoot it.
Oh,
That is so gory, bro. Like
I mean,
I want to see
I've always
that.
liked execution. It's a little bit of a fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's worse than
You-
shooting
you kind of
bodies.
lacking, bro.
Exactly. And like whenever you get executed, you're like, son of a fuck. Like I'm gonna go back. I gotta run it back. You know?
Yep.
What you guys think about the flash and stuns?
I haven't had any other
They're
differences.
pretty strong.
No, bro, they're fucking strong.
They're
Like
fucking
I'm
strong.
flash for like 5 seconds, and I'm
Actually,
over here shooting like a blind
You
man.
gotta put that perk. I forgot what it's called.
EOD?
but- No, the other one. that-
The-
I thought it was
Hard.
EOD.
Isn't-
No,
it's the
EOD,
hard.
that thing
It's for
increases.
frags.
It's
stuff.
the
Yeah, increases the
Oh.
helmet. It's some shit with the helmet.
Something
It's
with the
like-
helmet.
yeah.
Battle hardened.
Battle hardened. There
Yeah,
you
battle
go.
hardened,
Yeah,
What?
yeah, that's the one that decreases it. Yeah, I need to put that
EOD
one.
gives you a better explosion.
Oh.
Yeah, like you survive a
Nah, but those flashes, bro, they're pretty fucking strong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How do you guys
also-
feel about the perk system? Are you guys fan of it?
I don't know what's wrong.
I mean,
Can somebody explain for me?
I'm not sure. Yeah, man, if you explain the perks.
The perks. So there's like a time set on. So you get 2 perks they use on every time you respawn, die, you know. And then there's a special perk where it'll play like if you're doing good, like a good kill streak. Like they see your momentum, like okay, I'm giving you a quick fix. That's what I have in my perks. And then you're doing bad. All right, you're going back to ghost. You know. So like they go by that.
But
they
there's like 4 perks.
There's
the
4
two
perks.
is the basic ones, right? Those are the ones you're carrying all the time.
Yeah.
Then after that, they got a bonus perk where, as you were saying, depending on the momentum, that's when they give it to you. And then after that, they got the master perk, which I think that one's a timed exclusive, where after a while, that's when it's activated. The cool thing about those is they have the ghost there, they have the hardline there, they had
They're
like
working it way different. This
yeah,
time.
working way different. I kind of like it in a way because
I
they're
just think-
limiting the ghost perk. They're limiting some of the hard lines. Those are the like the very popular
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
as well.
They already-
Like, you don't have it right away.
Yeah.
They already eliminated Dead Silence as a perk.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
the
fuel
I hate
upgrade
that so
now.
much that it's
The
not a perk.
specialist.
Like, there's not a perk.
It's not a perk. That's a
like,
specialist. Right?
everybody fucking, like, what's wrong with it being a perk?
Yeah.
Come on. Everybody in fucking COD wants it to be a perk again, but nah.
They're not
They
gonna
don't
make
want
it.
to understand.
Because it's gonna be a whole assassin thing in Modern Warfare.
I mean,
was it Modern Warfare 3?
Dead Silence is like overpowered. Like there's some things that people don't use that are stupid overpowered when you're like casual. If
Mhm.
you're casual, you know you're playing with the audio through your TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like
Or with music in the background.
I choose that. Bro. I choose that. Like I mean, when I'm playing competitive, you know, I do have my competitive setup and I do have my casual setup. But like, again, they're doing that for like little Timmy who got the game for Christmas because you know he had good grades this year. Versus like people who are like day one waiting for it to like drop.
With their turtle beaches ready and
Exactly.
all that shit.
They're
Skill-based matchmaking.
exactly. Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is just, they're just doing it for that. I feel like they're doing it for them, for the more casual people than for the, like, no casual person is gonna be like cares about you know that perk. It's only the like hardcore people that care about it.
Ah man, and it's always like being a developer. It's always finding that middle ground, right? You want to please the new audience, but you also want to please the hardcore audience, right?
Well, that's why they should always have like a competitive play and a casual play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like hardcore, you know, establish more rules, establish more.
My main thing is that like, it's that person that wants to be Rambo. Everybody wants to be Rambo. Everybody wants to shit on quote unquote kids.
Oh yeah, that and you could do that in casual.
Yeah.
Because if you try to do that in competitive, you're gonna get your fucking.
You're gonna get shit on
You're
yourself.
gonna get shit on so hard.
And competitive, you can't just be fucking going mindless.
But see, if you're shitting on kids, then the kids are not gonna want to play no more.
Right.
And then that goes to the whole dilemma of like trying to get the kids to play. And I say kids as in like people who just random, right? The pups, right? It's always finding because what every game developer wants you to do is they want you to play the game for a long period of time.
Yeah.
You're playing the game for a long period of time, but you're getting shit on. You're not gonna want to play the game no more. And that's one of the biggest issues in fighting games as well. Is once you're doing really really bad, you're gonna want to stop playing. And that's always the biggest issue as well.
That's the reason I never play fighting games. I
Exactly.
get shit on so many times. I'm just like I'm done.
Exactly. There you go. And that's always the hard part of doing it, right? Because you want the people that want to are hardcore gamers, but you also want the casual players there too, as well.
Where do you guys consider yourself? Hardcore gamer or just casual gamer?
I don't know.
I
man.
was a
What do you
hardcore
consider-
gamer.
You was.
I consider myself a wait. I consider myself a casual. Like,
Consider-
like
What is a hardcore gamer?
for me, a
casual?
hardcore gamer is like a gamer who like is into. It could be one specific game, but like I consider you a hardcore gamer because like you play lots of games. You play different kinds of games. You're such a diverse gamer. You know, you're hardcore diverse gamers. Then there's other kind of gamers that like
Play one.
put their
specific game.
soul into
Yes.
one game.
Yes.
They're also hardcore gamers, just in a different way.
So me with Apex.
With your name, no, but like I'm talking about like those people who like
But like, I'm not going to consider myself like pros.
no pros are.
Hey,
I think pros are different. Those are different.
They're a
Yeah.
different level right there.
I'm talking about like people who know the meta, like follow every game update, follow every game patch,
That's
follow.
me.
Well, there you go. You're a hardcore Apex player.
There you go then. The same
Yeah, I
one.
mean, yeah.
You know what
I
I mean?
consider everybody here to be a hardcore.
No,
You're not a hardcore.
I think
Says the one who owned their own competitive team.
that's what I'm saying. I used to be.
He's
not,
an ex.
Yes,
X,
hardcore
X,
gamer.
like I said before, I used to be dropping anywhere from like, 50, 60 hours weekly of gaming. Like I used to literally go to sleep.
God damn, that's like petty numbers for me, bro.
Yeah.
That's like petty numbers for me.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're a hardcore gamer. Like before, I used to like.
No, that's
wait-
what I'm saying. I don't drop 50 hours. I do play a lot of games, but like, how many hours of games do you guys play? Do you guys think?
Yeah, I was gonna say how many hours a week you
I
guys play?
mean, now compared to before, not a lot.
I want to say probably like 10.
When I wasn't an adult, I played all fucking day, bro.
Yeah, but I want to say at most 10
Yeah.
hours a week.
I mean, so yeah, when I used to play hardcore, I used to wake up, work, after work, come back and play games. 8-hour sessions. On my days off, easily 10 to 12 hours of play
Play all
games.
day and shit.
You know, then,
Like I said, nowadays I play. If I play 5 hours in a week, that's a lot.
Play like 2 hours a day or something like that.
2 hours.
Wait, 5 hours in a week, so like throughout your week, or
Throughout the
just-
whole week.
That's a lot to you.
That's a lot.
I play that.
Rookie numbers.
I play
Rookie
that. I
numbers.
play
That's
that
what I'm
one
saying.
day.
How many hours a week you think you play?
Honestly, well, I had PTO, pay time off.
Uh-huh.
Had a 1 week vacation. Honestly, was playing like almost the whole day.
Yeah, see, I can't.
As soon as the beta came out, I was actually playing the whole day. As soon as like 12 o'clock hit, I was playing all the way till like 9 o'clock. 9 hours in there, and that's barely like one day. Today, I was playing from 9 o'clock to 2ish, and it started like what, almost half a day there.
Do that, bro.
me personally, I spend more time in the gym than I do playing games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I did my rest day gym.
So you gotta play COD.
You gotta play COD.
No,
Shit
because
on these
Wednesdays,
days.
Sundays and Wednesdays are my rest days, so I did go Wednesday, and
Oh, to make it
I used that,
make
so
it
now
up.
I have to go to the gym today.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah.
Yeah, I told my body just rest.
Have you ever missed the gym because of gaming? Besides COD?
No.
Isn't that what you did this weekend? You said you didn't go to the gym because the beta was out.
Yeah, but then I went to play Apex. So like not really the beta.
So you wasn't really
Oh no,
having fun.
you have skipped the gym
Oh
for
yeah.
for gaming
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how was your relationship with Apex?
I love it and I hate it.
You have a love-hate relationship with
Yeah.
Apex? Why is that?
Because I be shitting on these kids some days and there's something I get shit on.
Sometimes you get shit on?
So yeah.
Have you ever see? I get his love and hate of Apex, because when you focus your effort in one game, you both hate and love that game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I've been there with Counter Strike. I've been there with CF2. I've been there with a few games where like you want to stop playing it because it's so fucking infuriating. The stupid shit that other people do, the beta, the ranking system, all this
Stupid
shit.
ass teammates sometimes.
Exactly, the randoms, all that shit. But like that's why you also love it. So I know exactly where he's coming from, man. Like you're more of a. I got bored of Mega Man. Let me switch to this game. Oh, I got bored of this game. Let me go to this game. Like you have thousands of games to choose from.
Yeah.
While we choose one game that both we love and hate.
at the same
Yeah.
time.
It's
Yeah.
It's a very toxic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But
It
going back,
is.
are you guys excited for Modern Warfare 2 now?
It has a lot of potential.
I do like it, but I feel like it is very similar to Modern Warfare 2019. I didn't feel, oh my god, this game is fucking amazing.
You
Blew my
didn't?
mind. No, not really. I feel like I'm not into COD anymore like that, like I was before.
You
That's why.
you like the Apex? You like the whole like what do they call them? Heroes or what do you call them?
Legends,
Legends?
It's like heroes, like because they have their own abilities. You have to like think how you're gonna use them. You can't just be fucking random with them.
Have you played Overwatch?
Yeah, but I didn't like it.
The Overwatch 2's coming out.
Yeah, like, I didn't like it. So no, I didn't get into it. I played when the beta came out with Overwatch.
Oh, that was a while ago.
That was a while back. I played
That
that
was good,
shit. I was like, I like it, it's fun, but I never really got into it like that. But I did see like a lot of people do like it.
Nice. I'm just interesting because like that's the whole hero like.
Yeah.
The
ability.
Heroes Legends. But I think like more because it's Battle Royale, right?
What?
Wait, what?
Were you ever into Warzone?
Yeah, but I got bored of it after a while. I don't know. I just feel like Apex is more fun because everyone has like legends. They have abilities. You never know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what combinations they're gonna have in their team because they could have 3 legends in a team. And you don't know what legend. Depending on how the team combinations they have, they're gonna play differently.
So different
They
combinations.
could be
and
fucking
then-
defensive. They could be stupid aggressive. They could just be stupid.
Only issue with Apex for me is the TTK, the time to kill.
What about it?
It's just too much.
That is a lot.
Modern Warfare 2 is fast as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I like that. Like you gotta shoot like a lot
Oh
of
my
Apex
god,
to
you
kill
really
them.
like literally freaking
Like,
out.
the
That's
time
why
to
you gotta
kill-
get good, bro. You gotta
Like,
get headshots.
the,
The
the,
headshots are nasty.
the team fights in Apex drag.
Oh yeah, if you drag a fight, you're gonna die, bro.
Yeah,
All these people are
like-
gonna start coming at
That,
you.
that's what I
They're
like.
gonna hear- They're gonna hear
The
fights.
third
and they're gonna-
party, yeah, I know.
You know what they said about Warzone players
What they say?
is that they feel like they're way better than actual comp players.
Warzone
No,
players are
I've heard
way
that.
better. Wait.
Warzone players.
Warzone
Are way
players
better
than competitive.
than competitive players.
Really?
COD or like.
Yeah, in
Like-
COD or
Yeah, apparently like Call of Duty right now is split between like Warzone and multiplayer. People, Warzone players right now for some reason think they could take on multiplayer
Really?
and like be the best. Like they think that Warzone is the top, and it's not. Warzone's definitely much casual.
yeah, Minecraft is top. Minecraft number 1. What do you mean by top? Like leaderboards?
Yeah, like they think like they could be the COD pros.
Oh, I thought you were going based on like
Player
number
count.
one,
No, no,
number
no.
one in
Like,
game.
They think like Warzone people think like they could hop into a game battles with the pros and beat the pros.
Yeah, they were saying all that.
Yeah, like
And
they're
there are
trying to-
like, and the competitive people were saying like,
No.
like you're gonna have 3 armor plays and a 60 drum mag.
Yeah,
Oh, bro, you're playing with literally
Exactly.
100% health
no.
in a small area too.
I mean, but if you put the pros into Warzone, they're not gonna be the Warzone players.
Yeah.
It's basically a different game.
Yeah, it is a different game.
You're using the
Totally
same
different.
engine and the same guns, but it's a different game.
Especially with Warzone.
I feel like they're focusing a lot on Warzone now. Like, I feel like casual 6v6 how it was back then is not like how it was.
Oh my god.
That's
yeah.
why they make their money.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like that's why probably I don't feel like I like COD anymore as
Uh-huh.
much because they're focusing a lot on Warzone. Right now they brought Warzone 2.0. Oh, we're gonna do this and that. Like, I just like having my 6v6s, you know.
Bro,
I don't really fuck with Warzone.
they're
like that.
still dropping new bundles for Warzone, and it's like you're killing the game in, or in like a month, 2 months, or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and like you still want people to fucking pay, $40 for a new bundle.
Honestly, what I'm gonna tell you right now, for that beta,
Mhm.
it's a pay to win, right away.
How so?
How you say? What you say?
Whoa, that's
So, so the beta, you buy the standard edition,
Mm-hmm.
and then you buy the $100 edition. On the beta, you buy the $100 edition, you have more unlocked guns in the beta than the people that bought the standard edition or the one that just redeemed the code. Okay, so there's an MP5 there
Yeah.
that I don't have access
I
to.
saw somebody using it. Like, what the fuck?
Yes.
How do you use that shit?
And I was trying to use it, forgot the tips and tricks. None of that shit worked. You have to buy the $100 bundle.
Wow.
There's an M16, a 3 burst. You cannot use that where your standard edition. You really had to pay the $100 edition to
Oh my
unlock
God,
those
that's
guns.
I was just
That
talking
makes
to you.
sense.
And
you
I
were
was
saying-
getting shit on by an MP5, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm
wow, I
gonna
really
tell you
want
right
that gun.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I pre-ordered COD and PlayStation 4 used to get the beta core early,
Uh-huh.
but I did buy the hard edition for my PC.
You bought the hardened edition?
So
So
yeah.
why'd you buy the hardened edition?
For the 50 tier skips?
I just don't know. I always buy the hard edition. I had a habit. Like I always
Yeah,
buy the
but
hard
are you getting a physical copy?
No.
I was gonna do that, but I'm like, nah, I don't really see myself.
Yeah,
doing
I
that.
saw the hardened edition, and I had like whatever those extra guns and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I don't need all that. But
Turns out you're
Well,
doing this
like-
beta.
You pay $40 for a free to play game.
hey, I got free characters.
Oh,
That-
well, I'm
I,
gonna get
I only
free-
use one character
I'm
out of that
gonna
fucking
get
game.
free skins, bro. Fuck you, mean?
That makes sense.
So honestly, that's why I said that
So,
game is a pay to
That
win.
is crazy how they implemented
But
that.
that's just for right now, right? When the game comes
For
out,
right now,
I'm
yeah.
guessing everybody.
Oh yeah, like level 15 right now, yeah. But next
and you know
week,
what, that makes sense because I was talking to you and you were like, everyone's using M4 or everyone's using that or people.
Everyone has the M4, like the Will Host.
Yes.
They didn't have like the one he bought, like
Mhm.
the $100 one.
I didn't buy the $100
That's why.
one.
No,
Like,
so-
you, can,
so
you only
people
have
do
the
that.
M4. You can only level that one up, and that's pretty much it.
Wait,
You got
so
the M4,
only
you
have
got
one
the-
gun?
No, there's
There's
other
multiple.
guns.
You
There's
can use the full classes already, but like you can't only really level up just that one gun.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
there's-
change up the attachments and that's it. But that's
Again, when I get my PC edition, I'll make sure to tell you how good the guns are.
it.
Oh no, they're pretty good. The MP5 fucking slaughtered.
Oh, you-
He's 74.
It's an SMG. Oh, yeah, what I didn't realize, the 74U, you would consider that as SMG, right?
It's
Yeah.
been that.
It's in the AR
It's in
aisle.
the AR, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's in the
It's
AR.
in the AR.
Back in California, that was my main gun that I used, and
I mean, they don't have it as an AK-74. Right? They have it like some
Something
other
else,
other
yeah.
name.
But
they
you know,
have
you know
as
what
a-
it is when you see it.
You know
bro.
what it is. Yeah. I mean, it's like the SCAR. There's a SCAR right there, but it's not called the
It's
SCAR.
not called the SCAR.
It's
Yeah,
called,
it's something else.
it's like a marksman rifle
well,
now.
see, the thing about us, all of us play every single COD, but nobody actually here knows about guns.
Mm-hmm. No,
So,
yeah, that's
like,
what that's. Yeah.
We keep saying it's a scar, but it's up to name. It's like, are you sure it's
I
not
mean,
that
who
gun?
doesn't know the SCAR if you played COD before?
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. If you see it in real life version, like you're not gonna know.
But no, we're
I
gonna be
mean,
like, that's a SCAR.
That looks like the SCAR from COD. That looks like the SCAR from COD.
Yeah, it's a SCAR, bro.
Yeah, but what if it's the new gun?
Well, it looks like the SCAR from COD.
It's SCAR MW2. No, but no, I get what you're saying as well. But the thing is, like, it's just it's a reskin. I mean, it's basically
Yeah. So have you guys heard of the gaming fuels?
gaming fuel.
Well,
Like
is
game fuel, like
well, there's
those.
different like the gaming. It's like a pre-workout for gaming.
Oh, what's that pre-workout called? It
I
starts
mean,
with the G.
there's
Yeah,
G Fuel.
There's
G
G
Fuel.
Fuel. There's
Glitch?
Glitch. There's
Is that the one with the bunny?
I don't know.
no, yeah, no. Glitch is a different one. There's one with the bunny called.
Bunny?
I forgot. There's another one where from Redcon 1.
Where kind of, oh yeah, you
So
remember me.
there's Redcon, which is the
Basically just energy drinks though, right?
no.
What?
So
That shit, I
no.
remember.
Pre-workout,
I
what
tried the
is it?
G Fuel one. I didn't try the powder one. I tried the energy drink just because it had like what it had Sonic in it.
Yeah.
Man, oh fuck it. Oh fuck it.
No. So
I'm
that's what I
fucking
thought
sick.
first, right? So I love Redcon. Like that's my gym brand. Like that's the shit I mean that's the even my shorts are Redcon.
Sponsor.
Recon sponsor, yeah.
Yeah, please. So I tried their. I finally gave in, and I'm like, they say they have the supplement for gamers.
Oh my god, you tried the
So
supplement?
I have one. I'll let you
Like
have
the
some.
tub?
Yeah, the tub.
Oh shit.
So it's peach drinks or whatever,
Uh huh.
and I tried it. So yeah, everybody here's had pre-workout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that focus that you have when you have.
Yeah. When you're fucking hyped as well.
When like you're hyped, so like the first time I had pre-workout was with him. I remember I was sitting in the car, I took that, and I was staring at the license plate in front of me, and there was nothing else that I could focus
Man,
on.
I had a bad trip when I took the pre-workout with you. But
Yeah.
you won.
So I had that right. It's the exact same thing in for gaming,
Uh,
bro. Like it has like at least for the Redcon one, it does have a focus formula that you legit like concentrate on game. Like it's not just a Red Bull, it's not just a Monster. It's actually.
I should try that shit.
See, I didn't like it because I personally am the kind of person that like if you're playing games, you shouldn't have Red Bulls, Monsters, all that shit because like you're not using the energy. You shouldn't.
Yeah, I know
That
what you
makes
mean.
sense. That makes
I know what you
sense.
So
Yeah.
so I personally didn't like it, but I feel like I could use that for the gym and it would work.
Uh huh.
Wait, so
I
how many
did
milligrams
hear
of
some-
caffeine is in it?
I can't remember.
I did hear some people were using like stuff like that for the gym. And they actually like.
Yeah, like
Really
it's a
interesting.
lot. It's way weaker than the actual like Total War, which is Redcon's pre-workout.
Mhm.
But it is the thing that
It
like
could work. It could,
It-
it could
yeah.
work. It could work.
yeah.
Huh, interesting. Because I do drink energy drinks when I'm playing, but I drink them to stay awake.
See,
I don't
I don't
drink-
like that.
I don't drink them to like.
Wait, you
get-
drink energy drinks to stay awake?
when I'm
So that
playing
means you're
games, yeah.
bored playing the game?
No, it's just I get sleepy.
You miss he plays too much games.
Probably.
Let me see. He'll be coming at home from work at 9, 10 p.m. and be like,
Oh hell yeah, Especially coming home from work, you're fucking tired as fuck trying to play this game. I want to play a game,
Yeah,
so I want to wake up.
I
Well,
feel you.
See, your job includes a lot of driving, and
Well-
driving takes a lot of.
Well, yeah, well, I
Um,
mean, compared to anybody's job, if you have like whether it's a mental draining job, whether it's a physical draining job, you're tired as fuck, right? And you want to play games, you want to play games,
I
right?
usually just take a nap.
Do you guys consider yourself
oh no,
a
I
hard
take a nap. That's just
worker?
gonna be a sleep.
After
That's just
you-
gonna be a full on
After
sleep.
work, you go to the gym?
Okay, say that again.
What happened?
You guys consider yourself like damn, I'm really, like I'm strong that I go to the gym after work?
I consider myself like, damn, I have a hard, like, strong motivation and commitment to the gym.
Give myself a pat on the
because
back. Yeah.
I was talking to one of my coworkers.
Mhm.
Like, I'm like, oh, yo, like, do you go to this gym? Because this guy looked like you. I don't know if it was you, this and that. He's like, oh, when was that? I'm like, oh, after work. He's like, oh, after work? Hell no. He said, hell no, like, not after work. I'm like, oh, huh. I guess a lot of people don't like going to the gym after work. They're too drained or something.
What I-
But here we are, or I don't know if you guys do it, but here I am going to the gym right after work.
Yeah.
Like, fucking putting in the work, you know?
My job is based on appointments, and sometimes I sneak in gym if I have time, depending on appointments.
My job, I leave my job and I get home when it's peak hours for the gym. So I hate it. So I just wait till like 9, 10 p.m.
And I gotta give you props, because that's one thing I probably cannot do. Like, let's say if I work, I come home, I literally have to go straight to the gym.
Mhm.
Because the moment I come home, I know it's gonna be a lot more difficult for me to go back to the gym.
Oh, at first it was a lot of internal battles that I had myself like stop being the bitch the whole.
Yeah.
Go to the gym.
Yeah.
There ain't shit you do right now. Go to the gym. But yeah, I gotta give props to my brother. He'll work at 6 o'clock in the morning. He'll be going to the gym at 3:30 in the morning.
Dang.
He'll wake up, go to the gym, and then go to work and do a 12-hour shift.
God damn,
He's still gymming? He's still
Nah,
doing
nah,
it.
That motivation was a little
So,
less.
You usually go after work?
Yeah, I go after work. I saw this video where he was going around like to people that work now, and they were like, "How many hours do you work in a week?" 40 hours, 40 hours. Some say 60, some say 50. You know, and they'd be like, "And you still come to the gym after that?" And they'd be like, "I'm motivated."
It's not even about motivation.
Those are
He's
the
dedicated.
Those are the people that
Yeah.
are very disciplined.
Yeah, or like they're very like
Mm-hmm.
like they in it, like, you know. And I'm like, damn, you can tell, like, I can't tell by how they look, like, oh, you look like you just came out of work, you know. But, like, you could tell, like, that that energy is like
I mean, have you guys ever gone to the gym tired as fuck?
Yeah.
yes.
Like
It's done after like being hungover. I think it was with you. I was hungover
Yeah.
from
Oh
the
my
night
God, I
before, and I
remember
was there
puked.
gymming.
bro, that like going to the gym tired is, it's more of a mental battle for me. Than I
Yeah.
feel like you're going to the gym for the right reasons. When like you go to the gym, you have to take off your headphones and you're not listening to music. You're just like in the zone. It's just working out, no music.
No, I never
Listening
been
to
there.
Taylor Swift or whatever.
I kind of have time music.
Nah, man, there's-
I got to the gym. I'm like, oh fuck, my AirPods are dead. I'm going back.
Going
I
back
can't-
Yeah, really?
Because I can't start my workout, like, bro. Like, I need like my music. Like,
Yeah, I feel
really,
you.
like,
He needs an
like, this
introduction
drive.
when he opens the door.
Like,
It's
you be
like
working out the bass drops or some shit. And you're like, okay, yeah, this is.
You're saying that when the gym plays Adele or some random.
Hey, yeah. That music just kills
well with the gym, my powerlifting gym.
Oh no,
You're ox. You can be ox. You
bro,
can play music.
Your
Your
gym,
gym is different,
your gym has a
bro.
different vibe, man. I remember when I went to the gym.
it. It's
we
like
went to the
harder
gym.
than losing North Korea.
Bro,
on your playlist.
I have my headphones on, and I'm listening to the playlist that I have on, and I'm like, I don't need this shit. Oh
Yeah,
shit, you know? I'm
yeah,
like, I
so-
take my headphones off, put it in my bag, and I'm just listening to the vibe. There is cool, man.
No,
Bro,
it's
like,
totally different. The
you
music.
can
the
you can
vibe
play
changes.
any music, bro.
Yeah,
Any,
I-
like there's like the people that will skip a song and like put like some heavy ass dark metal, and we're like, oh shit, like
that's
you know, like fucking around. We're going crazy and shit, and then later on it would just go to a Bad Bunny song. Or so that playlist has like so many different shit because a lot of people.
Wait, is there like a jukebox there, or how does it work?
No, it's
It's
like
an
there's an iPad there.
Oh,
It's
it's an
Spotify.
iPad? Oh,
All you gotta do is just put Q, or unless you want to be a dick and
Skip everything.
skip everything and put that song, you know.
yeah.
But there was times where I was ox, you know, I was playing my music that I don't even need my headphones, and I was still going crazy in
Damn,
the
that's
gym.
just nice.
Yeah, but that's different between a powerlifting gym and a commercial gym.
You know what I do like about commercial gyms from a powerlifting gym is staring at females.
There's not enough females in your gym.
There's not like staring at females, but like having that female environment around me, and you're like, oh shit, they can
I've
see
seen
me. You know?
some of the females from your powerlifting gym. They were pretty bad.
Not as much.
There's not that many.
Not as many females from a powerlifting gym to a commercial gym.
Because like the ones in commercial gyms, like, oh, they might be just going there like here, a few there, just do like.
It's mainly legs,
Just
you
do
know.
like some leg,
Yeah.
like some random shit.
Yeah.
And the ones at your gym, they're actually fucking doing some
Yeah,
hard
like
shit.
I said, the girls that like everybody from your gym, it looks like they were like the top 5% of everybody else's gym.
Oh,
You
They're
know
there
what I
for a reason, bro.
Like
Yeah.
the people in that gym, I remember going in there and being like the expert fitness that I go to, people watch me all the time. You know what I mean? When I went to the gym and bench 315, I asked the dude, "Hey, can you spot me?" And he's like, "I can't spot that shit."
You said the story before.
No, this happened like 2 weeks ago.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I swear to God, you said the story
It just
before.
happened multiple times.
Oh, I just didn't want you to come back with the same story.
No,
It's like
this-
we said already.
This happened 2 weeks ago.
Again?
Yeah, and like
What the fuck?
what they did is like this guy's like, "Oh, you spot that side, I spot this side," and I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's like well on squat or bench.
"I'm bench."
That's like comp, right?
Well, yeah, but like the fact that like if I went to your gym and said, "Hey, can you spot me?" They're not gonna be like, "Oh shit, that's a lot." Like they're automatically gonna be like, "Bet, let's go."
Yeah,
You
they're
know
gonna be
what I
like,
mean?
what kind of spot do you want?
Exactly,
Like two
like-
spot or
Like
just
they'll
one?
ask me, "You want to lift off? You want this? What to cues and all this shit." Over there, I have to like explain to them, "Hey, can you do this, and this?"
Yeah.
Like the fear that those people that I've had so many times where like I'm like, "Yo, can you spot me?" And they see how much weight I'm pushing, like they'll just look at it and be like they're scared for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I go
God
to your
damn.
gym, I know for a fact that nobody's gonna be like, "That's a lot." You know, they're gonna be like,
Nah.
"Bet, let's go." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
because
Like your gym is like top. Like
Yeah.
So
They be
when
like,
you
"Then
went
you hit
to-
that?"
When you went to his gym, like, did you felt like you were on did you feel like you belonged there?
so, everybody was squatting that day for some reason. So I'm not sure if like
I also like that. They
Yeah.
follow push pull legs like that.
so like we were the only ones benching.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, I saw another guy benching. He was benching a blue and a red.
Oh,
So-
that's like more than 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's like two.
Like 225 over.
No, that's what-
225 over.
yeah, it's like it's I don't know, it's a decent amount. And then I was benching. My top set was 334, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
So
That was like two reds and a
and
green and
yellow.
yellow. Yeah,
Yeah.
he tried 3 reds.
Yeah, like it was no, the red, 2 reds and blue,
I know, but you did attempt 3 reds.
no,
I
no.
think
2 reds and blue.
so I recorded a video.
Yeah, but like I did more than him, so like you know, I was like keeping up with them, but like, again, nobody was impressed, which I like. Like nobody stopped their workout to look at me because they've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? At export, it's like, you see somebody putting 3 plates, like the whole fucking gym stops and looks, and it's like it's not that impressive. You know, it's
In our eyes, it's not that impressive.
Their
Their eyes are like, what the
Yes.
fuck? This guy's a monster.
Same thing when I squatted 4 plates. People stop and stare, and it's like I don't like that.
Yeah, bro, but he gets blushed, bro.
Nah, you like that, bro.
I really don't, man.
Look at his ass smiling.
Yeah.
Man, he was so humble at Bell. It's like, damn, nobody's staring at me. Like,
No, but yeah, you're
like,
just.
damn, I feel like one of the. I feel like normal. I feel like NPC.
Yeah.
NPC. Oh hell no.
Do you take any supplements?
Yes, I remember at like beginning of my era, the supplements I was taking were like L-creatine, with like fat loses, you know, and then we got fish oil, then we got salmon oil, then we got vitamin
You
D.
take all that?
Huh?
You take all that?
When I was like
Oh, when
beginning
you
the
started,
gym,
okay.
and you know I was pretty active on it for 2 weeks. I'm like, I don't see shit, so I just gave up.
I mean, 2 weeks
2
ain't shit,
weeks?
bro.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Hey, on my fasting diet, so I'm on a diet right now, and I wouldn't consider like a fasting, but I do have a certain schedule of what time to eat.
I thought you hit your goal.
What you mean?
I thought you said your goal was 160 and you hit it.
Yeah, but then I bulked again. I did a dirty bulk. Like,
Oh,
that's, like I was in love bulk, and I never want to be in that position again. So I gained weight, and then I saw like more of my muscle physique showing. So I'm like, all right, let me cut down my tummy. Like, you know, it's like I have like a decent tummy abs or whatever. Lose my love handles, and like while my muscles still toning up, that shit gonna look so sick. I'm gonna look like a Baki. You ever heard of Baki the anime? That's like a dream.
So what do you have right now?
Right now what I'm taking is ashwagandha.
Mm-hmm.
The TikTok put me on.
So what is that?
Yeah, what is that?
So what I've been seeing on TikTok is more like you're basically taking it just to be depressed.
What?
And like not like depressed. They say like you're taking it to be depressed so you get like these massive ass gains. And like they'll show a video of like a guy fucking ripped Jack, and they'd be like, this is your time for ashwagandha, you know, and then it would just go viral, and I'm like, damn, like that shit really actually go crazy.
The point of ashwagandha, from my understanding, is it helps reduce like stress levels and like which causes like the numbness feeling.
The
You know?
numbness feeling.
Yeah, some people like I've taken ashwagandha before, and all it did was get me tired. I'll be honest, I did not like ashwagandha. Like it's supposed to lower stress, helps you with sleep, and so a lot of them say it gives you a lot of numbness, like feeling like you just feel numb, and also your penis grows. So
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Interesting.
I gotta check.
So
later
would
on
you
tonight.
recommend ashwagandha?
What happened?
Would you recommend it?
how long you been on it?
Well, yeah, how long have you been on it?
I've been on it for almost a week straight. Not even a week, like a couple of days. Almost about to be a week.
Have you noticed anything?
Yeah, I feel like
Have you noticed anything getting bigger? just for everybody to, you know, find out.
I don't know. I haven't been really feeling horny lately.
So sex drive is the
Like,
same.
oh yeah, your sex drive goes down tremendously, but you get like high ass testosterone.
Testosterone.
Yeah, like that's what they said. What ashwagandha does, it gives you a little high peak of testosterone instead of taking like Tren and shit like that.
Doesn't testosterone make you horny?
I have no idea.
You're supposed to, yeah.
But then like they said, it makes you like distress moods.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're pretty much like
Oh, so like
numb.
we're not experts in this. This is just do your own research.
Yeah, we're not experts.
Yeah,
in
we're just
this.
talking. No.
Man's experience.
Just
I'm experiencing by taking it. I'm going by
What
my
else you
own.
take besides ashwagandha?
Well, that's literally what I've been taking right now. I used to take fish oil. That shit does help a lot of my knee joints when I be squatting. I don't even got like those knee pads. Not the knee pads. The
Yeah,
knee sleeves. I don't have those. I really want to like get those. Shout out to George and them. They put me on with Vortex. Vortex, right?
Tough rap.
Tough wrap with the wraps. And then hopefully they drop some knee sleeves and I'll probably buy the whole bundle.
They have a bundle.
Yeah.
Oh really?
They have a
Go on the site.
they have a elbow sleeves, wraps, and knee bundle.
Well, I don't need elbow sleeves and all that, cause the gym they provide all that. They provide a slingshot. They provide
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. His
clips. They provide clips.
His gym has a whole bunch of fun toys, man. Like I
Oh,
remember when I
man.
went there, I wanted to stay there and be like, I want to try this out,
Yeah.
but my chest was completely dead after benching. But
How is that pump after that. Chest
It's
day.
great, dude. Your gym has some like toys, like the standing up chest press that I wanted to try. There was a few that I'm like, oh shit, they have Atlas stones. They have so much shit that I wanted to play with.
Yeah.
I could have been there all day. I swear to God.
God damn.
Also, they have a calisthenics.
They have a little
Oh,
calisthenics.
yeah.
Oh,
Right
really?
there.
They have their own area for mainly calisthenics. Like you could do karate there. Like there's mats for karate,
that's awesome.
wrestling, and all that.
Really?
They already have like calisthenics stuff, like the one with the hoops. They already have that shit built with the straps too. They even have like dips, like the one that you could put in on the bars and all that. They have a lot of stuff there.
But besides fish oil and ashwagandha, is that it?
Yeah, with pills wise, yeah.
I mean,
Injections.
Is there injections? Is there like?
Oh no. I told myself if I hit a certain age, I'm gonna hop on trend.
Oh, 100%. I'm with you.
We're on trend, baby.
Bro, as soon as I hit 35, my ass is gonna get fucking needled up.
Exactly,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck that
35 up, I'm forever jacked.
Exactly, bro.
I'll see how I feel.
Yeah, I'll see how I feel too.
What about
What?
You guys
I
take any?
mean,
I mean,
you take any supplements?
I take fish oil, creatine. Shit, I think that's it.
I just
That's
take
it.
creatine, bro. I don't
Fish oil,
take no
creatine.
fish oil. I should take fish oil.
You know, I order my I don't take creatine. I take creatinine, which is a creatine like alternative. GNC right now. Like I have it in an on delivery.
Oh yeah.
It's been 2 months now that they're like our shit's out of stock.
God damn.
So I don't know if there's a shortage of creatinine or whatever, but yeah.
Honestly, I've been on and off with creatine for so long out of my gym life.
That's fun.
It's more like when I'm on creatine and I'm like on it for quite some time, I feel fat.
It's
But it's like,
also,
yeah, and it's like, oh my god, like I don't like seeing myself like a big zone,
Hmm.
you know, like a big physique like I was before. So I was like, fuck that. So I hop off it, and then bam, I'm looking like skinny like Flat Stanley, and it's like, oh shit, like that shit feels good.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying to get there. Slow
Oh man,
Just take creatine.
Is that it?
That's it, pretty much. I take amount of creatine.
You
So
what?
an amount of creatine.
I still have
What
creatine.
amount?
amount. Like I don't have no
He's
more.
done,
I'm
he
done.
Oh, you're out.
I'm
You
on
finished the
creatine.
75
I thought you
scoop
said an amount.
servings.
Yeah, you could get a big ass thing from Amazon for like cheap.
Mhm.
That's what you get.
Yeah. Well, I got a Gen Z, but it was a big ass amount.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like 80 scoops or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cheap too.
Yeah, that's cheap. What was
Mm.
it fucking?
They said that to take creatine, you gotta take more than 2 scoops.
For
It
that
depends.
day, yeah.
It depends. Yeah, so like when I went to GNC and he's like, so what do you want? I'm like, just the creatinine. He's like, so you need 2 bottles for a month? I'm like, no, why do I need 2 bottles for a month? It's like the recommended size is 5 grams. He's like, well, 5 grams for a regular person. He's like, you're a big dude. He's like, you need more than that. He's like, why do you think that you will need the same as somebody who weighs like 130? And I'm like, shit, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, honestly, right.
That's how you one up somebody.
On a sale, yeah. He got your ass.
But he's right.
Yeah,
though.
he is
he's
true
right.
though.
Like, he was 100% right.
He
So
did a good job.
and then when I started taking more creatine, I did like notice like difference. Like for me, I've tried everything you mentioned. L-calcium.
Fat loss?
Eh?
Creatine?
Yeah, I've tried every single thing for muscle growth, to lean out, for everything. Trust me, dude, I've tried it
So
all.
what was the most beneficial for you?
Well, the only thing that I take right now are vitamin D, vitamin C, fiber pills, probiotics, and then creatine.
And then
Oh, and fish oil.
fish oil.
So I spend a good amount of month on
Vitamins.
on supplements. But everything's like proven, you know what I mean? Like vitamin D and vitamin C, I do lack, and both of those fiber and prebiotics are for like gut health, which is always good. And then fish oil is proven, and creatine's proven.
How was your ashwagandha?
I didn't like it. Like I said, I felt tired. I felt like I wanted to go to the gym less than when I was taking it.
God damn.
Interesting.
For me, I take my ashwagandha before I go to the gym, and everything kicks in with my pre, all that together.
You know, I haven't been taking pre that often anymore because I've been going to the gym at 8 or 9, 10 p.m.
Yeah, I remember taking pre, like, and then going to the gym.
Oh
like,
my
afterward,
god.
And I can't go to
You
sleep.
cannot go to sleep, bro.
Bro, I'd be up like at 3 a.m. like, bro, I just want to go to sleep.
Even
but
with
I can't.
the even with the non-stim pre-workouts, like that's not. That's just you still stay up.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys so much.
The
That wraps
story.
it up Oh wait, yeah, you have
Oh.
a story. Okay, hold on. Let's listen
So,
to the story.
so it's just a random little story. Like, so I don't know how much you guys know. There's the chess community. I know you guys weren't looking at that.
the chess
The
community.
chess community.
Oh, chess.
Chess, as in like the queen, knight, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, like board game chess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to like put it down into like simple terms, the number one top rated player lost against the number 50th player, right? And everybody thought that the 50th player was cheating, because how the hell does the number one lose to number 50, right? How do you guys think? How will you guys think that somebody would cheat on a live chess tournament? Like, if you had to think about it, how would you guys cheat
I don't know, to be honest.
On a live chess tournament.
on a live chess tournament? So it's you, your guy you're playing chess with, and the chessboard. How
Don't
do
they
you guys
just,
cheat?
don't they just record like what's going on?
Yeah, they show the top. How do you think somebody would cheat?
Oh.
I feel like I heard this story.
I don't
It's
know.
very
Is it is there something underneath his shoes? Inside
So
his shoes?
originally, because of that thing that happened a while ago with the shoes,
Mhm.
they before a chess tournament, they will actually wand the person to make sure they have no electronics. So there was a shoe thing, but they stopped that.
Oh, okay.
So now you're playing barefoot?
No, they play with
They-
shoes. They just check them.
They check your
So-
You said electronic for what? For chess? How?
So they make sure you can't have any kind of electronics. You can't have no phone, cell, or watch. Nothing essential.
Why?
shoes. So that way you're not
So
cheating.
you're not cheating.
But how can you cheat in the chess?
Oh, exactly. So, this guy apparently had a fucking, like, dildo anal up his ass that vibrates. This is just a theory now. Like, they haven't confirmed it. But apparently, he had it up his ass, and depending on the vibrations, there was somebody out there telling him what to do.
Wait, what? The fuck?
So apparently, it would vibrate a certain amount of times, and he would do certain amount of things. So like, that's how he was cheating.
But you said it's not confirmed.
It's not confirmed, but like that's the
Biggest
biggest theory. If you look it up everywhere right now, it is an ongoing thing, by the way. Like they're gonna have a rematch, I think tomorrow or something like that, as in like September the 18th.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna check his ass?
So no, what they're doing now is like, it's getting televised, but it's gonna be televised on a delay.
Uh-huh.
So if case anybody is telling him anything, it's gonna be like 15 minutes late.
Oh, 15 minutes late?
Yeah, before. So
Holy
yeah,
shit.
so they're gonna record like.
yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be,
I get you, yeah.
It used to be live, but
Uh-huh.
because of what they think was cheating, yeah. I just wanted to see you guys' reaction about.
Somebody getting their dildo
People
up
are
their
always
ass so
finding
that...
new ways to cheat.
Bro, when you want to win, you know.
Anything goes.
How far will you guys go for cheating? Let's just real quick. Like,
Shoving a dick
not
up
that
my
far, bro.
butt.
will you guys go that far?
There's this
That
Twitch
one?
streamer at
Wait, is there
Warzone.
money involved?
Big money,
Really?
big money.
I don't know.
There,
I
okay,
mean-
that's actually another thing. So somebody like it got so big that somebody actually offered $1 million to this kid if he played chess again naked, a rematch naked,
A rematch naked.
to make sure he wasn't cheating. They offered him $1 million to play naked. I mean, I would have taken it.
I would too.
$1 million? I can see my dick for $1 million.
Wait, what? You would suck dick for $1
No,
million?
no.
That's what I heard from him. He's like, I would suck dick for $1 million.
No, I say you could see my dick for $1 million.
Oh. Hey, bro, that's a different topic.
Yeah, that's completely different. Don't worry, bro. I know you'll watch it.
I mean, given from like, okay, so if we take out ethics out of it, right? Yeah, I would cheat.
Yeah.
I mean, if we take out ethics, if like I start not giving shit.
I mean, it depends on the money, right?
I mean, yeah.
$1 million
that's-
is a lot of money.
That is a lot of
That is a lot of money.
It's life changing, right?
Oh man, but like,
Is it gay?
what?
Is it gay?
What's gay?
Is he a little gay for doing that?
I mean,
If he likes it.
what is gay? A guy doing something with another guy. That guy was just sitting there with a dildo up his ass.
But, like, that
Is he
dildo-
gay?
That dildo was vibrating, bro.
Yeah, it's not like
That
Is he
Vibrating.
moaning every time he moves something?
You know, have you guys heard that like gym meme where it's like if you want to have a better squat, fucking have a butt plug on?
What?
Look it up. That's another meme.
That's another meme.
Yeah. That,
So what does
that
the
you
meme
could that you could increase your squat by having a butt plug.
You can
If
increase
I
it.
know,
so-
George. You can
No, but
Hey, it's okay, bro. It's
He's
okay,
like,
bro.
I'm gonna hit
Chill.
that 5 play squat
Just
today.
every time you go up, just be like, no homo.
no homo.
Nah, he's like, hey, he's like, yo, can you like tap this phone when I get down?
No. Nah, bro. I'll take testosterone before I have butt plugs.
You take what?
Testosterone.
Testosterone?
Yeah, like
Oh,
teas and
okay.
shit.
And after testosterone, what?
Yeah,
Butt plugs?
No, there's plenty of gear that I'll go through before I do the butt plug.
I heard Trent is the worst gear.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad gear.
Yeah, but Trent is like one of the worst.
Trend?
Trent, yeah.
Is that like a...
Steroid?
That's steroids, right?
I think it depends
that's
on how much
type
you
of
take, though, right?
Yeah.
Because you gotta take a.
I mean, there's
you
a
can
healthy
take
dose of
different-
steroids,
yeah.
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 Yeah, but if
Again,
it's,
if
It's
you're
all
taking
moderation.
steroids, make sure to go to your medical professional.
yeah, for real, for sure. Also, I heard some steroids make the pee smaller. Is that a myth or is that real?
No, I think it's some of them does.
Oh, okay.
I think some side effect. It's like you go bald and shit.
Damn,
Yeah, there's
Ashwagandha.
some side effects,
Creatine
but-
does that. Creatine makes it go bald.
That was proven wrong.
Oh.
That was a while ago. It was proven wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for your story, George.
Yeah.
Now we
Very
know
interesting.
butt plugs.
Well, now you know it. There's a chest scandal with a guy sticking a dildo up his
I'm about
ass.
to PR 4 plates.
Dildo,
man.
butt plug, right? Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining on our 4th episode of Pixel Lounge. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this. Also, if you enjoy butt plugs, that's on you guys, right? Yeah, no harm here. Yeah, no judge.
No judge.
Right. You guys have a nice day. Bye bye.
Make sure to play games.
Oh yeah, make sure to play games and stuff.
Yeah.
Go.